Which Sonic.exe has the most health? We'll have a race with all the Sonic.exe to see who has the most health. And in the end, they'll have to face Hypersonic. There will be Sonic.exe, Lord X, Black Sunday Sonic, Sonic.exe, and many more. There are secret characters too! Who will have the most life? To find out, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to have as much life as Sonic.exe. Let's go!
Welcome to Leon Picaron's channel. Leave your like, your comment, and subscribe too. Follow me on my social media, links in the description. And turn on the little bell with a simple click. And now get ready because the show is about to start. Stay to watch the video if you like this song.
Oh, well, guys, get ready for a super epic video. Because yes, each and every one of the Sonic.exe characters are going to face the survival course. And don't go anywhere because soon we'll reveal the secret characters. This circuit is pretty scary and creepy. Which one of them will manage to survive? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's by doing it. Yes, guys, by doing it. So now it's Baby Sonic's turn. Ix, he may be .exe and all that, but I think he's really cute. In 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, he dodges the first traps well. Although now the fire is affecting him and it's hurting him quite a bit. Come on, there he is. Well, he's doing great and makes it to the water. And let's see, he can't swim, but he tries, and it looks like he's gonna make it. Watch out. Watch out! Yes! But be careful, he can't get out of the cactus patch and they're hurting him quite a bit. Come on, Baby Sonic.exe, do something, try to break them, but there he stays. There he is, Baby Sonic.exe, cactus level. Not bad at all for a start, he made it far. And now be careful, here comes Adult Sonic.exe. So, Sonic.exe, are you ready to give it your all? In 3, 2, 1, here he goes. Well, he dodges the traps and goes straight into the fire that burns and scorches him. But he manages to get out of it into the water. There he is, and there are the cacti. All right, he can get out of them and he's breaking them strategically. That's what he's doing. Good, well done, Sonic.exe. And now on to the spider webs. Very good, he gets a bit stuck, but he can move forward quite a bit. It's time to see what our favorite creepypasta is capable of. Come on, Sonic.exe. Here he goes. No, the acid.
Watch out for the acid because he's trying. Come on, buddy, there he is, and he doesn't get past the acid.
There he is, Sonic.exe, currently in first place in the acid level, the one with the most health. Although now we're going with the original and dark Sonic.exe, one of the very first ones that ever existed. There he is, our creepypasta. In 3, 2, 1, here he goes.
Well, he's an omnipotent being, influential, consistent, powerful, obvious, and he goes through fire, traps, water, he does it great.
And the cacti too, good. Well, it looks like he has quite a bit of health. Let's see if he can face the almighty acid. There goes Sonic.exe, and come on, it's tough for him, but he gets it. Nevertheless, the arrows just finished him off. There we have it, the original Sonic.exe, who so far has had the most health. And now, friends, get ready because it's Lord X's turn, one of the newest ones. So, Lord X, come on, what can you do? In 3, 2, 1, go. Well, there are quite a few traps, but he avoids them pretty well. There he goes, and he doesn't care about the water at all. Careful, because he loses some health on the cacti, but he's going to break them too. It's getting a bit tricky, but he manages to pull it off and escapes. Come on, Lord X, come on! Will you be able to overcome the almighty acid? There's only one way to find out. Come on, Lord X. You versus the acid challenge. There he is. He's holding on. He's resisting. He survives. Wow, he did it. But now the arrows, careful! It looks like he can dodge a few, but he's getting hit. Come on, Lord X, get out of there, you can do it. Yes, no. There we have him, Lord X, who takes first place, tying with the original Sonic.exe. Watch closely. Well, friends, you're enjoying the video, right? Well, get ready. It's time, get ready.
to unlock the first secret character, so hurry up! From now on, you only have 20 seconds to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to unlock the secret characters. Also, if you write the word Sonic.exe in the comments, you'll have as much life as he does, so if I were you, I'd hurry up because we're running out of time fast.
All right, guys. You behaved pretty well. So it's time to release the first secret character. In 3, 2, 1, and there we have it. The cursed Shin Sonic tapes. What a beast. And on the other side, we have the other secret character that we won't unlock until the end of the video, so stay until the end to see it. So friends, now it's time for one of the most recent Sonic.exe characters, Sonic.exe! The Sonic.exe that has hooks for hands and only one eye. Let's see what he's capable of in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. He dodges really well and starts to burn, but he manages to get out perfectly into the water. Let's see the cacti. He hooks on perfectly with his hooks, oh my! And now he's in the spider webs! Let's see how he deals with all the acid coming at him. There goes our Hook Sonic against the acid, which is doing quite a bit of damage to him. Let's see if he manages to get through it.
No! He didn't make it! There he is at the same level as Sonic.exe from the movie. He's doing pretty well and has shown he has a lot of health. And now pay attention because it's Chainsaw Sonic's turn.
This chainsaw demon is something else. He activates all his power and there he goes. Alright, he's doing amazing. The fire affects him, but he's got his chainsaws at full power. Let's see the cacti. He destroys them. And it looks like it's coming. Now comes the acid section. Will he make it through? Go ahead, Chainsaw Sonic, trying to get through the acid, which is so dangerous. And he does it. Now, let's see how he handles the arrow traps. He cuts all the arrows with his chainsaws, and he makes it, but he falls straight into the lava and there's nothing he can do there. So, Chainsaw Sonic, there he is! For now, in first place, the guy with the most health of all. And now, careful, watch out, it's the turn of Shin Sonic, Sonic.exe. So there we have this terrible monster going all out in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, he dodges the traps well and heads for the fire. It affects him, but not that much. Let's see the cacti. He gets through them, and he does it really well. The webs only slow him down, and now he goes straight into the acid. It affects him, but much less. This is going really well for him. Let's see the arrow traps shoot at him. They hurt him, but not enough.
Let's see how he does now in the lava. The lava affects him quite a bit. Let's see. It looks like he's getting through it.
Well, he's doing really well. But down here, the traps destroy him.
It's a combination that's destroying him. It doesn't look like he can face Hypersonic. No, the traps keep hitting him. He tries to get out, but he can't. There we have Shin Sonic, Sonic.exe, who so far has had the most health, but hasn't faced the beast yet. And now, watch out, because we're going from Shin Sonic, Sonic.exe to Sonic Cedar.exe. Wow! So there we have the aquatic beast. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Well, great dodge. And the fire doesn't affect him. Of course, he's an aquatic being. And here in the water, he feels great. Let's see, the cacti seem to get him a little, but not enough. This beast is very, very dangerous. And let's see, even though he's a good swimmer, the acid hurts him. But I don't think it's enough.
He's tanking. He has a lot of health. There he is. And he gets through the acid.
He's going straight to the arrow trap, which is actually doing quite a bit of damage to him. But he gets through it. And the lava doesn't affect him because he's a swimmer from hell. He seems to get through these traps perfectly as well. He's doing great. And now it's time for the battle. Will he be able to defeat Hypersonic? Go for it. Oh my! He has a lot of health, but Hypersonic can definitely take it away. Hypersonic takes a few hits, but they're not strong enough to defeat him. There we have it! Hypersonic keeps attacking. Sonic Cedar is defending himself, Sonic Cedar. He can't beat him. Therefore, Sonic.exe is the one with the most health for now. It's normal. With that tank body, he can tank everything.
And now, watch out! We're moving on to the super version of Sonic.exe. Super Sonic.exe. So there we have it. Ready for anything, he unleashes his power.
And there he goes! Well, he dodges everything. Awesome. He's doing incredible. And let's see the cacti. He jumps over them perfectly and lands. The webs fall down.
There he is, unleashing all the power of Super Sonic.exe.
And he goes straight into the acid, swimming through it like it's nothing. My goodness, he's really overpowered. And with his power, he turned the arrows around so they don't affect him and shoot at him. Mamma mia! Lava time, here it comes. The lava does affect him more. Will he be able to overcome it? It's doing quite a bit of damage, but he's got it. And now, for real, he's going all out. He unleashes his power.
And he goes for it! There he is! Careful! He's falling into dangerous terrain! Hypersonic jumps in, but this one throws some really strong punches. Who will win this close match?
No! Super Sonic.exe has died!
And there he is, completely covered by the arm of Cedar.exe, defeated by Hypersonic, who is going to be very hard to destroy. But anyway, friends, the important thing is that we're now moving on to the last regular character.
Comes Black Sunday Sonic!
So here we go! Ready, creature! Dark and strange, it activates its darkness. Rise in their hearts and come out! 3, 2, 1, go!
Well, he's doing pretty well and avoiding quite a few problems.
Watch out! He's heading for the cacti and he gets past them perfectly. Careful! Here comes the acid and he saves his darkness. There we have it.
The acid hits him, but his darkness restores quite a bit of his health. So there we have it.
He releases his darkness and makes a huge ball. He deflects everything. Let's see, he gathers more darkness and manages to turn it into lava. Incredible! He goes straight to the last traps, which do some damage to him, but he dodges them well. He releases his darkness and goes for Hypersonic. Come on! The power of Black Sunday Sonic or the light of Hypersonic. There's only one way to find out, and we're seeing it now.
There they are, giving it their all! Watch out, he's charging up his darkness and defeats him! Incredible Black Sunday Sonic who takes down Hypersonic!
He jumps over the last traps! There he goes! We lost him!
Friends, defeating Hypersonic can leave you with serious consequences, and Black Sunday Sonic is the one who has had the most health out of everyone, but he ends up in one of the final traps.
And friends, here comes the first secret character! The cursed in Sonic.exe. There he is, ready to go! In 3, 2, 1, there he goes! With his demonic aura, with all the power in the world, he's crushing it, and he's going to make it out! He gets past the cacti just fine and goes straight for the acid. Oh my, he unleashes all his power and does it amazingly. The arrows affect him a bit, but he dodges them. He also uses his power for the lava, but he doesn't care. He goes right in and still manages to get through. Let's see. He dodges the traps as best he can and goes for Hypersonic. Hypersonic.
Let's see! This creature throws some massive punches! And wow, a dark lightning bolt has defeated him! There we have it!
He jumps over the last traps and dodges them perfectly. Watch out, it's a bit tough for him, but he's dodging them all and careful. No, he falls into the crusher. And he can't resist it. He's going back to the lobby too, right at the last challenge. Here he is! Cursed Sin Hypersonic, who had the most health by far, but he didn't make it to the portal of happiness, just barely. And friends, the moment of truth has arrived. The last secret character, he doesn't even exist. He was created by me and has the greatest power ever seen. In 3, 2, 3, 2.
1 Hypersonic.exe. Yes, friends, check out this monster with black hair, white spikes, white eyes that surpass power, and his .exe form.
So here we have him, ready to show us his power.
In 3, oh my, look at how many extra hearts he got. 2, 1, here he goes. This beast is just too powerful. Absolutely nothing affects him. It's incredible. Watch out, because he's going into the acid, which also barely affects him at all.
Let's see the arrows. They don't bother him at all. The lava, he throws one of his attacks, then another. And that's it, pretty simple. These last traps don't do anything to him either. Careful, because he's unleashing his darkness to face Hypersonic. He's got it now, he jumps.
Oh God!
What was that? Here he is. He goes to the next traps and destroys them too. And he also got rid of the Crusher. Holy crap. In case there was any doubt, he's got all his health back and we clearly have a winner. Because finally, the one who reaches the portal of happiness is none other than Hypersonic.exe. And that's how the ranking would look with Baby Sonic.exe in last place. But he fell into the cacti, which is pretty good. Sonic.exe and Sonic.exe fell into the acid. Lord X and the original Sonic.exe made it to the arrow trap. The Chainsaw Sonic made it to the lava. Shinsonic.exe ended up in the last trap. Before Hypersonic, who finished off Seiter.exe of Sonic and Supersonic.exe.
Then the last traps left Black Sunday Black Sand Sonic in third place. And the Crusher, which no longer exists, put the cursed Shin Sonic in second place.
With the clear winner being Hypersonic.exe. So friends, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and let me know in the comments which other characters you'd like to see face off in this challenge. With all that said, Tito Leon says goodbye.
See you next time for more. Goodbye. Ah!